Yeah, like if this remake hadn't been announced, I probably would have played the fan translation at some point this year. Nice, okay. So I should probably use it on the woman that has a, has that flag over her. No more than a weed. I wonder if one of the people I train is going to be one of these bandits. There's a tuft of nature's providence. This area makes me think of a combat zone in Crisis Core. Someone's gonna just pop out through activating combat mode, and then I'm gonna have to fight some bandits. Yes, the old, I don't want to kill, my blood boils for the thrill of combat. That's me. That's literally me. Just played the Edo and Western chapters. They're okay, we didn't actually finish them. Reasonable. Toy with enemy with playful punches or retreating a few steps. Okay, that sounds handy. Stunning them seems good too, but I just want to try every move so far, honestly.
The longest journey begins with but a single step.
Oh, does he say proverbs as he attacks? That's pretty good.
Not quite.
So he can like do paralysis.
Enough.
That's like a big thing. He seems to disable and debuff enemies. That's an interesting. But he's like calling him an archetype is a bit strange because I only have the one party member even. So I don't think I've earned a single point of EXP so far. I don't know if the game's gonna be like, surprise, it's execution points. Toby Fox doesn't have an original bone in his body. Best character incoming? Cocky Bandit?
Hand over your money, quickly, or else.
Very well, take this. I'm afraid I have nothing for you. I do literally have nothing for you.
I have nothing for you.
What was that?
I said,
do you want some herbs?
To offer.
That's all I got. No need for EXP is already a master. That's pretty good.
Nothing to offer that you would appreciate, that is.
That right. Don't think I'll go easy on you because of your age. In fact, I think your long life ends today!
I feel like that line would have read very differently without voice acting. The voice makes it feel very clear that that's like... This isn't a character that's meant to be like hated as someone who would just like kill an old man. Oh, you're resistant. That's not great.
The longest journey begins with but a single step.
Hell yeah. You're wrecked now. Nothing you can do. Now you get a bunch of debuffs. Just so many debuffs.
Even the most mighty can be restrained.
No debuff. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hell yeah. Pile them on.
You really shouldn't.
What was that?
I want to back away. And then do a Chipmunk's Delight.
Step right as the chipmunk.
Oh, cool. I really kind of want to see what these animations are like on the SNES. Because I love like the later era SNES animation. Like Final Fantasy VI still looks so cool to me with those effects they're showing off. So yeah, Monkey's Withdrawal and then Chipmunk's Delight seems like a good combo to have going. This is such a novel combat system.
That's all, then.
Oh, she even gets a halo. So like, definitely a party member, right?
How could this happen? How could I lose to this fool 4 times my age?
The young
Oh,
will
he
do
can
well
talk.
not to disrespect their elders, nor underestimate their skill. I must say, I'm impressed by your speed and agility. Might you consider abandoning this life of banditry and instead allow me to teach you my kung fu?
Piss off, old man! Although, it's going to eat at me, not knowing how you run so easily. Fine,
Hey,
I accept.
we got a
Let's
new
see
friend.
what's so great about your kung fu. But don't misunderstand me. You're not my shifu, and I'm not your student.
Wait, she said Shifu.
Once I've learned
It's not
your
like I
secrets,
want to
I'll
learn
get my
your
revenge on
amazing
you.
kung fu, Babaka.
You've a lot of spirit, young lady.
Oh, I'm no lady. I'm Lei Kugo.
Hey, congrats to him.
And don't you forget it.
You may rest assured that I will not.
I might.
It is a good, strong name.
I might
Worthy
forget
of
your name.
pride.
I already did. Murgurgur, it's true, it's Murgurgur.
But pride will lead you astray if you let it, as it did not so long ago.
Quick with the retorts, aren't you? Lead on then. We'll see if you're as good as you say. Yeah!
Hey, okay, that's one disciple. Got 2 more to get though. And I get the feeling that one of them might be that diamond marked old lady. More than the weed. Alright, that's all in nature's providence I need to heal those 3 old people. More man, I'm just drowning in providence. So something that, like, a problem with the H2 games that has nothing to do with the art style is they've all just kind of been, like, poorly made RPGs. So something that I do wonder about is games like Dragon Quest III or this, where the design is already basically done. Will that just make it so that the games are better by default? Because like you, unless they like are add a mechanic where it's like, oh man, let's make it so that in order to damage your enemies, you have to solve the riddle of Loki first. Like, unless that's the case, then you know you can just slap your kind of iffy art style onto a game that's already good. Prepare the necessary tools to destroy KZ's friends once and for all when the eventual Spyro streams. Also, you're back. Hello, welcome back. We're almost done. Allegedly, this chapter is short. Party status. We're just beating up some tigers and we're feeding some children.
A single step.
Monkey's paw. Right them. Okay. Low damage, but 4 hits. Ooh. Catch approach. Kick an enemy with the agility of a cat. So you're like a speed type. Okay. Serpent strike. Confuse an enemy with snake-like movement before closing the gap with a sliding kick. Cool. Kingfisher's tantrum. Dance around an enemy while bombarding them with a flurry of kisses. This seems like really tricky to actually line up, but it sounds cool. Alright, monkey paw it is.
No.
So will she get EXP? Yeah, there we go. So he's at max level, but she's not. She can grow. Alright, I do wonder if I should go back and get the other disciples before going further in here. Robotic enhancements, what? Indomitable Fist Fortress. What? Shepherd's Purse. And more Nature's Providence, jeez. Oh wow, the tigers ignore me now, I guess. 2 people. That's enough to scare a cat. Oh, there we go. This battle system is cool, you might play the original. Yeah, by all means, although the demo is free. So like, if you have a Switch. It sucks that this is a Switch exclusive, honestly. Like, I'm sure it'll come to Xbox or something later. Because that's what happened with Octopus Traveler. But like, man. Nintendo, I guess, is the reason these games even get funded.
Take that.
Ah, not quite. They get enraged because it's low on health.
He can be restrained. That's all. Then.
Yeah, no, like there's immense potential here with this combat system. I'm really excited to sink my teeth into it. And actually level up a character for once? Alright, so the greens and stuff don't come back. They're basically treasure chests. Alright, I have some old people to heal. I guess I can try and level her up. And then it's like, wow, now that I've leveled up, I'm stronger than ever. I'm gonna betray you. My journey is complete. That paralysis isn't as consistent as I would have hoped. Interesting system how with these party members, everyone's ATB gauge is filling up. I don't have any good like self-healing stuff like I do with Square Man. Yeah, if you have a Switch, yeah, the game comes out on I think the 22nd. That's what I said before, I think.
Even the most mighty can be restrained. That's all.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely like yeah, if you can't play the Switch version, and also like it is like it's not cheap. I think it's like $65 Canadian. Alright, I should probably heal her, but whatever. Yeah, so like if you can't play it, and it's not like there's a PC version you can download, yeah, just play the fan translation. Put a lot of value in tried original versions. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, damn, I've got so much providence here. How strange, I'm feeling better already.
Wait, aren't you?
Oh, she's talking now. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're British too?
I thought so. You're the Shifu I've heard so much about.
So, yes, she
You
says
have my
Shifu.
thanks.
So so far there's been Shifu, Shifu, and Shifu.
And my apologies. That was my grandson, Yuin. who
Yuin,
just ran
oh, okay.
through. He is a kind and considerate boy, usually. These days, though, he's not quite himself. Maybe it's just a phase.
Hopefully it's
Lost
just a
his
phase.
parents when he was young, and while I did my best, there's no making up for that.
Alright. My party member is octopathing right now. She has nothing to say about things happening in front of her. Alright. So I can heal some other people, though. I don't believe it. The pain's gone just like that. Thank you so much, Shifu. Please take this. It isn't a red bean button. Oh yeah, there were no bandits in there. That was just some tigers, unless the tigers are the bandits. To be honest, I like the HD 2D in this game specifically because the original came out after Final Fantasy VI and graphically did not look anywhere near as good, which might have made some people not play it back then. Yeah, unfortunately that is probably likely. Like, there's no way Live Alive becomes like a new Final Fantasy back then. How strange, I'm feeling better already. Thank you again, Shifu. I cannot thank you enough. Please take this. There's an iron walk, which is armor apparently. It's a helmet. Surprisingly effective at deflecting slashing attacks when worn as protection.
I thought so, and my apology is maybe it.
This is the last of... Oh no, I see one more old lady. Oh, okay, there's exactly 5, I guess. How strange, I'm feeling better already. Thank you again, Shifu. I cannot thank you enough. Please, take this. If it isn't a catfish whisker. And that's a helmet too? It's not as good. A lengthy whisker that once belonged to a catfish, or something very much resembling one. Okay. Can you let me buy to the old lady? No, that won't. Wait, what? Nature's Providence won't work? Huh. Oh, just a Oh, okay, this is different, I guess. Okay.
Where do you think you're going?
Well, don't keep me waiting now.
Oh, I should have healed. Whoops. Darn.
No. No! This won't do it all. You need to learn to pick your targets better. Now, get back out there and try harder! Don't just stand there! Get going!
You always start fights at full health in this game? Neat! That's very modern.
No, I won't.
What was that?
I did what you told me to do because I was too scared to refuse. But enough is enough. I told myself it was for her. Too sick to work now even. But these poor people, they're someone else's elders. I can't keep stealing from them.
I'll give you a chance to apologize for your disrespect.
You're not worthy of respect. I'll not live my life as a whip dog for a bastard like you.
Oh, but you will. You will learn to accept your place in this world. Now, apologize before I lose my temper.
No.
Ungrateful whelp!
We do a triple battle? Oh, okay.
Walk away, old man, if you value what little life you've got left.
Wise words.
Pardon me?
He's so cool. Look at it, it even just cuts into his theme. Oh, but... Yeah, meanwhile, my Octopath buddy, he's just gonna stand there, I guess.
What do you want?
Tell me, do you believe yourself stronger than this boy?
A stupid question.
And yet, in truth, you and your associates are rather weaker.
Are you blind? Look on me. The great Sun Tzu Wang. and tell me I am not 1,000 times the man he will ever be.
I do not deny that you have an impressive physique. However, true strength is not derived from the body alone. And that is why I believe this boy to have greater potential than all of you combined.
Really? I can't see it.
Indeed. That much is plain.
They're kind of doing this thing with that like a lot of text-based voice-acted games have, where Shifu's voice is a little bit too quiet, too soft-spoken for the music. Alright. Those sure are some sprites.
The longest journey begins with but a single step.
Bite! Damn, that's, yeah. That's a not the best martial art you got there.
Even the most mighty can be restrained. I'm sorry.
This is your last chance to beg for forgiveness.
Potent punch, uh-oh. No, the potency. Oh, whoops, I meant to target the other guy, but whatever. Wait, and that still hit. Is there like an area of effect to some moves?
You really shouldn't.
I really wish that paralyze would stick so I can move on to my other debuffs.
You think you're winning, do you?
Oh, no, not pummel. Oh!
I see.
Uh-oh.
I don't believe it.
Gotta heal. I'm worried about that a very minor amount of HP might not be enough. Enemy hitbox out of their entire sprite. Weird. That's weird. So like, there's no like point where they're standing at. Okay. I guess that makes more sense when you're not on a 3D plane like this. I don't know. I'm sure that it's not a waste of items or anything, but I'll chance it.
I hope this works.
Oh, that's not very minor at all. That's actually quite substantial.
Ah, not quite. The longest journey begins with but a single step. You did well.
Status effects have a better chance of succeeding if you attack from the back. That makes sense. I'm sure I'll pick up all the little bits and bobs about how this works as I get more experience playing the game.
Is this old man?
There's still a whole bunch of other stories I can't even try yet.
Wait. I recognize him. Me too. He knows Kung Fu.
Oh no. He was trained by the great Keanu Reeves.
Him? Forgive me, Shifu! Forgive me!
Brother!
You should be proud, young man.
But how can you say that? I stole your money.
What money?
Your money. Here, take it.
Thank you. Remember the strength of spirit you found today.
Wait, wait! Please accept me as your disciple.
Sigh. Yeah, no, I can
I see.
taste the after years.
I'm not surprised. A weakling like me doesn't have what it takes to learn Kung Fu. I'm sorry for stealing from you.
Oh, I'm beside myself with worry. My grandson's gone missing. Wow. He ran up off the screen for a second. The really cool thing that I know about this game, despite it not being anything concrete, is multiple people insisting that it all comes together in a really beautiful way. And that's exciting. North Yunfa Market. Man, 2 whole towns. Shifu, you've returned. It's so good to see you. It's been a while since your last visit, Shifu. Shifu, as I live and breathe. Forgive my poor hospitality, but food is scarce as gold these days. He says, surrounded by literally just buckets upon barrels upon pots of food. This one brute, like look at the screen, it's full of food. This one brute's been running around stirring up trouble recently.
Stop! Stop! You've got to pay for that!
The cut into the theme song's getting funnier and funnier, honestly. So this is based on Po, aka the Kung Fu Panda himself.
Quick! Someone grab him! First one to grab him gets a free meal! Aha! Caught you! Finally.
He's fast, but that's not
Pay
speed.
what you owe, right?
He
this
must be
instant.
using Kung Fu to warp.
I can't. I don't have any money.
They really should have
Oh,
gotten
really?
Jack Black for this
Well,
role.
We'll just have to find another way to settle this then, won't we?
Well, they blocked my way.
Oh, Shifu! This idiot's been stealing food from me since I don't know when. He single-handedly brought my business to the brink of ruin. Teach the scoundrel a lesson.
Oh, come now. We're very well. I'll see the lad.
Oh, come now.
I'm not being unreasonable. I've got mouths to feed, you know. A wife and half a dozen kids. What choice do I have? Unless you'd like to foot the bill.
Very well. I'll see to the lad.
That was incredible, Shifu.
Oh, jeez.
Let that be a lesson to you, thief. Steal from me again, and
Kirk
I'll take it out
64,
of your
thank you
hide.
for following. Stop making kids, it's true. You can always throw them off a mountain if need be. If they're truly strong, they will come back.
Tell me, why take without paying what is due?
I cannot pay because I have no job. No one will hire me. I have no skills, no trade. My words are poor. But my body is big, as is my hunger. I must eat.
Young man, do not bemoan your body. It is a gift.
Huh? But it is why I suffer. why people laugh and call me names. How is that a gift?
Because, young man, it makes you wonderful and unique.
Ah, nice wholesome body positivity Shifu.
But it is for you to decide whether you will embrace your potential or deny it in shame.
Potential? You think I have potential?
You move with the swiftness of a man half your size.
Practice. After I eat, I must run.
Come with me, and I'll see that you never want for food. All I ask in return is that you take part in a few training exercises. Think of it as a job, if you like, and your meals the payment.
A job? I've always wanted a job. Thank you, Shifu. I accept.
Tell me, what is your name?
Hong Haka. When do we start? And when do we eat? Ha ha!
Alright. Are you my tank? Or am I being judgmental? Now everyone can enjoy Hoi's soup dumplings again. Go and ask the Shifu to... Huh? Go and ask the Shifu to train you? I guess? I can't wait to get my hands on another dumpling. Me too, buddy. Now everyone can... Oh, that's the same. That's the soup dumplings guy. Hoi's restaurant is the most popular in Yunfa. I gotta say, so far, no Yoko Shimomura staples. These are all very different songs they've played. It's easy to forget, because a lot like voice actors, musicians get typecast a lot. Like nowadays, people go to Yoko Shimomura for her violins and pianos and stuff. But she can do all kinds of music. Like she did Street Fighter music, and that's all like iconic. She made Guile's theme, it goes with everything. Here's to hoping we'll see more business in the days ahead. Take this with my thanks. It isn't a pork bun. Oh, I thought food was as rare as gold. What happened to that? Maybe he's got the right idea. Maybe I should just eat whatever I want, whenever I want. Now, self-control is important, guys. There's one scenario that has more typical Shimomura music. I don't know them off by heart, honestly, so I can't even really guess. I could look at the roster after I'm done the tutorial, I guess. Or this chapter, I mean. I know that there's like a fighting game chapter that kind of has like parodies of her Street Fighter music. A youth with a hearty appetite should eat their fill. Why don't you have this? Man, everyone's giving out this half of the town's way better than the other one. Wait, a porcelain bowl, that's not food. I probably shouldn't be putting all my gear on a guy who's gonna die, but whatever. A man who never eats soup dumplings is never a whole man. Oh no! That glutton ate every last one of my soup dumplings. It'll take ages to prepare another batch, and I'm out of ingredients. Well, I mean, if a prompt came up, I'd give you some ingredients, but oh well.
Please allow me to be your disciple. Please, I implore you.
Well, if you insist.
If you insist.
Shifu.
You showed bravery in the face of overwhelming odds. I am sure you would grow much stronger, whether I were to train you or not. For the power you seek is beyond no one.
So should I go and beat up some tigers now?
Old or young. it matters not. For it is the will to improve, to be better. Therein lies true strength.
That's true.
I see.
I do not believe you have told me your name.
I'm Ewing. Ewing Joe. You won't regret this decision, Shifu. I promise you.
Alright. We got the full party.
Well.
That classic Final Fantasy party. Monk, 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 monk.
It looks as though I've found my 3 disciples. I'm afraid my school has seen better days, but it will suffice. Come, let us go and begin your training at once.
Alright, I feel like if I go and begin my training though, then it's just gonna end the chapter. I wanna at least see what my other 2 party members can do. I don't know if the tigers are even strong enough for me to do this anymore. I might own them too fast. Chapter has more. It's actually one of the longer ones. What? Ah. The whole reason why I'm still going is because I was told that it was pretty short.
You really shouldn't.
Now, does this count as from behind?
Not quite.
I think it makes sense if it's not the full chapters. What can you do? Bear's claws, 6 hits. Ooh. Pork's second coming. Bewilder enemies with baffling dance steps that leave them in pain. Foul, violent caress. Send a distant enemy flying with a charging, spinning strike. Pepper and pork stir fry. Whirl in place while kicking surrounding enemies, but lose your balance in the process. That's part of the move? Chili beans fire. Break through an enemy's defense with a fiery punch. Pig's feet. Gather your strength to stagger enemies with a flurry of powerful kicks. Alright, what do I try first? Go with the basics, I guess. Oh, it's is this bad? Is this gonna hurt my friends? Nope, okay.
Okay.
Spoilers ends very, very soon. Okay. I'm kind of surprised they already have all these moves. I kind of figured it'd be like they all have one move and you train them to like learn better stuff. But far be it from me to question Toby Fox's wisdom or his design mentality. Wait command is new? Interesting. Yeah, it said right in the start with the tutorial, you can wait or you can pass. So if you wait, then your allies gain their action gauge, and you can pass and go straight to like another thing.
I bid you welcome to my school.
Where you will learn the Earthen Heart.
You weren't kidding when you said it had seen better days.
This reminds me of the Persona dancing games. I think it's Persona 5, but it might be 3. But one of them, like, they have this whole thing where you can go into each character's room and like do S-links with them. And one of them is like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. my room is such a mess, and like all like if you like examine stuff in this room, it's like, oh man, they really just they don't care. They're so messy, and it's literally like a neatly folded stack of like stuff on their table, and I think there's like a like can of some sort of drink on their desk, and it's like, oh man, this slob.
So this is where I'll learn Kung Fu.
But first we eat, yes? We cannot train if we do not eat, surely. At least a little, yes?
No, we must begin training immediately.
But, Shifu!
This place was further up the mountain than I expected. Maybe we should rest a bit?
Listen to yourselves, whimpering children. Bring it on, old man. I'm ready.
We shall begin by assessing your present strength and skill.
I'll go first.
It is interesting that he did recruit 2 bottoms, and then the only top is Lei.
As you wish, Lee. Now, come at me with...
You asked for it.
Alright, we already know how this goes. We've already had this fight once.
Step back as a chipmunk. The monkey's speed is mine.
Not good.
Shifu is definitely fun to play as, so I'm excited to see like what like more advanced combat is like.
You did well.
I still don't even know what a level up looks like in this game.
Not again.
Who is next?
I am! The sooner I fight, the sooner I eat, yes?
When today's training is done, you may eat to your heart's content.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, he's all far away. Alright, do I have any ranged moves at all? Like decent range? Just chipmunk, okay. This seems like just a good first combo to go through, honestly.
Is mine. I see.
Any debuffs? Hell yeah. 2 debuffs.
Really shouldn't.
What?
Oh no, he missed and got even more debuffs.
Even the most mighty can be restrained.
Will be like white rice and your teeth.
Enough. You did well.
So I think he has, maybe that's just, he's just always polite, but it seems like he has a unique like victory quote for this. Unless he also tells the tiger he did well when he kills that, beats it up or whatever.
Well fought. Now, Yun, if you are afraid, then you may leave. There is no disgrace.
No, I'll face you.
Then come at me without hesitation, without mercy.
Trying to find more apprentices, yeah.
Okay. Ah!
I'm going to take a wild guess and say that Yun has the most potential of all, because he is the standard character with no gimmicks. Oh, geez. Wait, did they get flattened? What's up with this sprite? I didn't notice. I feel like I noticed something like that before, but like, geez. There's actually a canon choice for this? Oh, you can choose. Oh, interesting. Neat.
That's all, then.
See, he's also the weakest one. And that just screams the one you're supposed to pick. It's like villagers in Fire Emblem. You got to put all your EXP into them because their stat gains are going to be insane.
You've all exceeded my expectations. I have to say, this is the most fun I've had in years.
So Shifu's voice acting, I think, adds a lot to the dialogue here. I think the actor's doing a very good job. Very charming. You train all three of them, but only one of them will become the best. Lei becomes the best one.
Who'd have thought I'd find 3 promising disciples so quickly? I've not felt this tired in a long time. But it is a welcome fatigue.
Is Lei the canon one? That's surprising. Yeah, Ewan feels like the most obvious, like, canon choice. But Lei is interesting. Oh, I see Lei in so much art. I mean, that might just be because she's the only girl. Alright, you have reached the end of this chapter in the demo version. You can save your progress and continue from this point in the full version. The Earthen Heart Shifu has gathered his 3 disciples, but who will rise to the challenge and prove themselves the worthy successor? Only you can decide their fate. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have a quick look at the other stuff. Oh, are they playing a trailer? Or is this just the intro? I didn't know how it worked the first time. Well, I'm gonna try to like go in somewhat blind with this game. Next time on Liva Live. Was that all the chapters? Yes, it was. There are 3 for this demo. It was fun? Yeah. This game seems incredibly neat. So yeah, you can just have a quick look. So yeah, can I even have a look at what these are? Nice. Okay, I can get some summaries. That's how I'm going to end this off. So present day. To be the world's strongest fighter, the best of the best, a dream shared by many, but one young warrior believes he truly has what it takes to claim the title. By making the skills of other masters his own, he intends to improve himself. Oh, so he's like a blue mage fighter. Muay Thai, professional wrestling, lucha libre, Kopo, Sambo, and Sumo, the most powerful techniques, all of these storied traditions he will learn. All he needs to do is bait his opponents in revealing their secrets. Neat. Prehistory. Oops, that's wrong. In a forgotten era before kings and kingdoms, a young man comes of age and is given permission by his tribe's stern elder to go forth and hunt, together with his best friend Gori. Bereft of spoken words, they rely on their senses to survive, in particular a powerful sense of smell. Guided by their noses, they track game and find shelter and learn much of the world and its dangers. The Wild West. The American frontier is a place of foolish dreams and dashed hopes. Wow, that's very contemporary. A tired soul rides into a dying town terrorized by outlaws. See, yeah, no, again, they're just doing the modern commentary here. Success, they call it. Though, to look at it now, none can imagine why. Against a gang of villains, a lone gunslinger stands no chance. But perhaps, by working together with the locals to prepare traps before the crazy bunch arrives, one man may yet make a difference. Near future. One day soon, but not yet, a rebellious youth lives a hard life, getting into trouble and picking fights because he knows what others are thinking. A rough routine, but one to which he's grown accustomed. However, his power eventually leads him to become involved in a dark conspiracy, which can only be stopped through the resurrection of an ancient robot king, the Steel Titan! That took a turn! Legally distinct crazy bunch. Get in the robot. Yeah, no, if you want to play this yourself, I understand not watching when I stream it. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just continue to go in order from here. So what's this, 7 stories total? Neat. Cool. And I guess then the 8th one will probably be the final story, whatever that is. So you know who Jam Project is tied to? Yeah, I can guess. I have my suspicions about which one of these stories Jam Project went in for. Okay, that'll do me for tonight. Thanks everyone for watching.